Good morning, everybody. How are you today? My name is ARYUSMAR. I'm from Bina Nusantara University, Jakarta, Indonesia. In this conference on ICIMTECH 2020, I'd like to present my paper, which titled Exploring Fintech for Sustainable Finance and Sustainable Development in Indonesia. With the presence of Fintech, remote communities can use technology-based financial service without having to travel a long distance to get financial service. In Indonesia, there are many startup companies that use Fintech service and are known to be better than other financial industries. The development of Fintechs help the development of new mobile payment startups, which can improve the living standards of people in Southeast Asia. The research aims. The research aim is to explore fintech for sustainable developments, to explore fintech for sustainable finance and sustainable development in Indonesia. Whether fintech can be a solution for sustainable finance and sustainable development in Indonesia. The research questions. What can be found by exploring fintech for sustainable finance and sustainable development in Indonesia? Can fintech be a media of digital economic solutions for sustainable finance and sustainable development in Indonesia? Research method. In this method, I use descriptive qualitative research designs with the interpretive exploratory paradigms. The research data obtained through secondary data from various research journals, articles, and government agencies. It uses a content analysis technique that is done by drawing conclusions based on identifying the specific characteristic of message objectively and systematically. Theoretical analysis. Fintech is an activity of integrating business process, business models, and financial instruments that provide new added value in financial service sector by involving the digital ecosystems. Fintech helps and selling transactions. Fintech help buying and selling transactions and payment system transactions become more efficient, economical, and effective. Fintech in Indonesia can bring many benefits. For borrowers, as encouraging financial inclusions and providing alternative loans. For debtors who are not yet creditworthy, the process is easy and fast, and the resulting competitions push down lending rates. For investors, as an alternative investment with higher returns and very low default risk. For bank, the fintech can reduce costs such as the use of non-traditional credit scoring for initial filtering of credit applications, increase third-party funds or DPK, increase the lending channels, and is an alternative investments for bank. Discussion and result. Sustainable finance is a component of green finance that aims to support economic growth. Sustainable finance is one way to realize a new paradigms of sustainable development, which incorporate social and environmental issues into economic calculations. Sustainable finance implemented in Indonesia is a comprehensive support from financial service industry for sustainable development growth. One of the efforts in realizing the comprehensive support from financial service industry for sustainable development growth is the use of fintech in financial activities. The use of fintech will cause economic growth. It is because of the ease of doing transactions and discount cashback offered in the application. It can increase the demand for goods and services that will affect the improvement of the community economy so that it impacts on the people welfare. Massive use of fintech will create a cashless society and non-cash society. With these two things, The people can experience a variety of innovative and cheaper popular financial service and increase the nation's competition level in the eyes of the world. The use of fintech application should be a mandatory in implementing state activities in managing state budgets. The existence of fintech will monitor every transactions of officials, and the existence of non-cash community make it difficult for officials to use the proceeds of corruption. Based on the various benefits gained from the fintech above, prove that a fintech is beneficial for sustainable finance and sustainable development in Indonesia. Research findings. A breakthrough in fintech have an impact on monetary stability, financial system stability, efficiency, smoothness, security and payment systems reliability. The use of fintech applications should be mandatory in implementing state activities in managing state budgets. The existence of fintech will monitor every transactions of officials, and the existence of non-cash community make it difficult for officials to use the proceeds of corruptions and illegal fees. The presence of well-regulated fintech will be able to help resolve public financial problems that have not been touched. Conclusion. This study strongly agreed that the existence of fintech platform and application in Indonesia can certainly help move the wheels of the Indonesian economy. With the existence of non-cash community, corruption and illegal fees can be prevented and monitored. Therefore, it concludes that fintech is proven to have a lot of benefits to increase state revenue, so that it can be used as the media of digital economic solutions for sustainable finance and sustainable development in achieving the Indonesian people standard of living independently. Implications. The result of this study have implications for providing additional understanding related to fintech, so that it can be input for related parties as a material considerations in improving regulations to make fintech as the media of digital economic solutions for sustainable finance and sustainable development in achieving Indonesian people's standards of living independently. Acknowledgement. This paper is submitted especially for 2020 International Conference on Information Management Technology, financially supported by Bina Nusantara University. Thank you very much. Gracias.